Welcome to my first local skate park. When I first started riding, I lived in Flushing, Queens, and right now we're in the Bronx, and that was the closest skate park to my house. We used to take a bus over the bridge and ride about a half a mile to the skate park, and this was the only park that we had, and we loved it. Theragun Skate Park has been a legendary skate park for most New York pros. All the OG up-and-coming dudes practice here. We would come here after school on Fridays and just go crazy until we couldn't anymore. This park isn't the biggest park. Everything you see right here, that's it. But this park is perfect. It's smooth, it's concrete, and it's been here for a long time, and there's never any issues. Being in the back of a school, it had a whole different vibe. And we all wish that we went to this school, because imagine just coming outside during recess or lunch and having a skate park in the back of your school. I don't think I have anything much more to say besides, let's ride.
I've been up for a minute, now I'm down for it. I've been good with the team, never bad for it. I'ma work for the winner, never slack for it. And I live for the king, I got a crown for it. I know the way, ayy, know the way. He really is the way, he the way, ayy. You can follow me, ayy. I know the way, ayy. Never been afraid, cause we know the way, ayy. Ayy, ain't no shame in the way. See me smiling, I don't hide the pain in my face. Hold on, give my all, I'm raising the stakes. People try to beat you, but we ain't in a race. Gotta believe there's still an open door if you don't see it. Just as long as I know my purpose, I won't lose it, I can't leave it. I get knocked down all the time, it doesn't mean that I'm defeated. I'm going through changes, ways, grace, know my place. Yeah, I made mistakes, but I didn't stay, kept the faith. Not the same after everything I've been through. All I really wanna say is I've been up for a minute, now I'm down for it. I've been good with the team, never bad for it. I'ma work for the winner, never slack for it. And I live for the king, I got a crown for it. I know the way, ayy, know the way.
It feels good to feel good. My ankle's been responding awesomely, that's a word, but it's just the confidence and the strength. Doing these tricks and not doing manuals, not riding flat, it feels good. Like, I like to change it up. I love flat, I love tech. I always love that more than anything. But then I love riding skate parks, and I love scootering. It doesn't matter where I go. It's so much fun riding anywhere. To be back at my first local park, because this was my first and only skate park, but it feels good. We're going to continue the session. I'm going to try to do some long combos, try to really see what I can do now after riding so long and changing my style and now being at this park. But before we do that, let's have a word from our sponsor. Huge shout out to Opove for sponsoring this video. Opove is a massage gun that's dedicated for muscle relief, tenderness, soreness, or even that chance to relax. I've tried a few massage guns in my life. Every morning when I wake up, after my workout, after the ride I had the day before, Opove has delivered and exceeded every other massage gun I've tried before with its 3-hour battery life, super quiet motor, and plenty of speeds to determine how hard you want to get into your deep tissues. You guys know my ankle has been destroyed for months. Ever since I changed my training method, where I would practice arch support in my foot and use the Opove gun to push out any excess fluid, scar tissue, or even any soreness. This thing has changed the game. You've seen my riding recently. I'm doing a lot more than just flat, and I really want to thank Opove for not just sponsoring this video, but for helping me recover. This is the perfect self-tool. I use this on myself every single morning after my hourly workout, and I've noticed huge progress in healing on the ankle side of things. If you guys are interested in an awesome massage gun, or just even want to take a look, check the link in the description to get more information on the Opove M3 Pro. I'm going to continue to use this every single morning after my workout, or if you're even gonna go on trips, this is definitely going in my suitcase. Thanks Opove for the support. Back to the video. That's what I'm saying. Oh my. Now I'm being freaking. thinking. He's thinking of a backwards trick. Backwards. Yeah, right. Who are you playing right now? Let me see. Alright, it's my turn. That's your line. Ooh! You gotta keep going with the combinations. Oh, man. Oh my god, you kidding me? That one, really? I whipped in too. I whipped into the corner. Yeah! Crazy. I ended that whole line with just a tail finger whip, and to me that felt so good because I haven't done that trick in so long. I haven't done those style of tricks in a long time because of my ankle. So it's funny, we were talking about before, years back the whip finger would be a joke. Like I'd do whip double finger whip over that hip, over the pyramid, and I would do 3 bras and all this crazy stuff. And the nose manual was like a daily battle, like the entire day. And now nose manual whip is so easy, but then I'm like trading it for this because of my ankle being weak. But either way, the line feels good because it's like a mix of both, and it's just a whip finger. But for me, again, it feels so good that I can do the tricks and land. Because 2 months ago, if I were to just jump off like a 2-stair, my ankle would just kill me for like 2 weeks. Like I couldn't even walk for 2 weeks. So now it feels really good to like ease into these tricks, and it feels good to be at the skate park. I always underestimate the skate park. It's my first local park. It's small, but it's perfect. Like the quarters, the transition, the concrete, everything's smooth. And you can do endless lines. Like you just keep going around in circles. And it's funny because a small park like this, you imagine that you couldn't do lines because it's so small, but you can literally just, it's endless. Like once you hit this hip, you go up the quarter, the bank, hit the hip, you can hit this quarter, manual pad, quarter, bank, hip. Like it's really endless, and I love this park for that. So to end it off, Jonah and I are gonna try to think of one last hard trick, something on the technical side, of course, and see if we can cap this session off on a good note.